Pam, thank you so much. Um, one of the reasons why we started this and some of the frustrations that we had, that I know me personally, is that looking through all of this, we don't necessarily have people who have this capacity. And it's important for us then to, how do we build this capacity? Because we know this information is here, there, it's everywhere. Sometimes it's hard to digest, right? Sometimes people don't have time to just go through and read all the documents. And now we're creating a just one other resource. Hey, if for all those people who ran and may not have made it, for all those people who ran and made it, we will, this is for you as well, right? Yes, you didn't make it. Now use this information, prove that you're really about this life. That's it. That's what's going on. um
And for those who made it, also still prove that you are about that life.
Yeah, I mean, I think if people aren't listening, if you're dismissing someone who's actually being vocal, that's a problem. I think at some point, yeah, like community leaders that are around here trying to make sure that things are like a steering committee or an open table discussion. Like I think that's really important. This knowledge base just needs to happen, and unfortunately, this is a hard push. I think we got to get past the 2 and 4 year cycles. That's our mindset in politics. And until residents think, I live here, I've been living here 40 plus years or whatever. I've only been here 17 years. Like the idea is like you already have the long-term investment. Is it tiresome to do all this? Absolutely. Do we need to do this for the next generation? Yes, because our kids are actually suffering from this. Okay. If we don't have that mindset, if we're only thinking about, oh, I need to take care of myself right now, and that's it, that's who I care about, that's a problem because that's not community. We need to get past that and actually link in how do we help our neighbors, those who are suffering, who are oppressed. That's the thinking, and that's there's an honest issue that we have to talk about within race in this as well. And I think until we have these conversations, we're not going to move in a direction that's actually equitable and dealing with that sort of thing. So the white counterparts out there, white folks out there, if you're not, if I say to you, read a certain book and you're like dismissing it because it's too hard to read, that's a problem. So you need to actually get on task and do the work. Because this matters, because you can't come into something and center yourself thinking that you're going to fix the problem without actually understanding the residents that have been here working forever and already have been experiencing these issues. And that's the dishonesty in the 1968 A Time to Act film that I reference all the time. Those indicators are already there. So anyhow, sorry, I'm talking a lot as a white guy, and I apologize, but I'm calling exactly the white people out there. This has to happen, and actually out from the suburbs as well, because of all the external pressures that are happening onto the city. So
If you're just picking up trash at the community trash pickup and you aren't working on the things that we've talked about here, then that's just centering yourself. That is centering whiteness, to come into a community and pick up trash and then not be at the discussions about policing or housing or how the budget is spent. We are not your mission field.